Roasting Jack. We're in historic Eyam. You either know it or you don't. It's where the plague came back in the 1600s, yeah, from a shipment of cloth, and the villagers closed the village to stop the spread of the plague.
Derbyshire.
So we're in Eyam, in Derbyshire. These beautiful cottages. There you go. 9 members of the Thorpe family lived here. They all died. Oh, Thomas, Mary, Elizabeth, Thomas Jr., Alice. Oh, so these were the cottages.
Plague Cottage, by the way.
Plague Cottage.
Yeah.
What does that say? All donations received will be used to support the social hub of the village, Eyam Mechanics Institute. Plague Cottage. Mary Hadfield, formerly Cooper, lived here with her 2 sons, Edward and Jonathan. Her new husband, Alexander Hadfield, and employed hand George Vickers. There you go, George Vickers, the first plague victim.
I think I took the video.
Yeah, what is it meant to be? Like a duck or something hanging out? Across from the church is Bagshaw House, the home of the Siddall family. How sad. I have a feeling that it's going to rain. So there they are, where the plague victims died in Eyam, which is spelled E-Y-A-M. And we're going to have a look now in the church. "25 relatives lost." And they're such beautiful stone dwellings that they used to make back in the Middle Ages. So I've done a bit of history on this. We weren't coming to Eyam today. The plan was to go to Bakewell because the market was on, and one of the roads is closed, and we were diverted through to Eyam, and it's somewhere I've always wanted to go. However, I would have preferred to have visited on a nicer day so we could have a proper look round, because there is a museum here as well. So Tim's up to something here. Thought he was going to jump out of the jack. An 8th century
That's
Celtic cross.
there's a Rangers one over there. That's Anglo-Saxon.
Anglo-Saxon.
Well, 8th century, yeah.
Some more there.
That really was that. He survived the Vicky. Hey?
Why, have you seen where the museum is?
There.
Where?
It's leading you to a new building there. I don't think anymore. That sign on there.
Apart from that sign, you think?
There's one across the road.
There's some graves actually on a hillside, isn't there? Because they buried some on
over the town.
yeah,
Yes.
on a hillside.
Special grave, aye.
Like, I'm sure they were the first ones, weren't
Yeah,
they?
weren't they looking
That-
over?
The
Yeah.
family. We've just noticed that when the plague was raging, they tried obviously natural ways of feigning it off, and they grew herbs, and this is where they grew them. Aromatic herbs in use at the time of the plague in Eyam. because obviously they didn't have medicines back then. They just used to have to try all sorts of different ways to combat disease. This is Eyam Hall. And they do a weddings there. That's pretty good. That may be something of interest to Alex. Christmas tree here. And we've got the stocks. We're at the market hall. It's so cute. What a gorgeous place. Look at this here, this little window. I get so excited about little country places. Maniacs round here. There's holiday flats here, 4-star. A little post office. It's just incredible to think like how long this village has been around and the history involved in it. Laburnum Cottage. Part of this cottage is the oldest inhabited house in the village. Incredible. The courtyard at Eyam Hall. Shopping, eating and drinking. Have to look that up after. See what that's like.
I'll have to get